As soon as he takes the oath, he will have generals walk down the steps of the Capitol. He will take a hammer and break the glass where the Constitution is, and he will tear it up in our faces and say, now, I'm the king of the world. You will bow down. He will punish everybody that didn't vote for him. Let me tell y'all how I know this. I know it because I know what mental illness looks like. That mania is unstoppable. See, this motherfucker's Hitler. He didn't come to play.
She said she knows mental illness. I would say maybe she knows it a little too well. That sounded like a crazy lunatic to me. Your thoughts?
Well, I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't know if that is mental illness, but I do know that she has a case of stage 4, very advanced Trump Derangement Syndrome. And that's what we've been seeing from the media for 8 years, which is a smear campaign on the one man who's been willing to give up everything to help our country, to help put our country first. And let me tell you something. I don't know who her listeners are, but under President Trump's policies, we had a secure border and safe streets. President Trump gave us record low unemployment, record low inflation, record low mortgage rates that were helping all sectors of the population, whether you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic, or somewhere in between. He brought opportunity zones to neighborhoods that nobody wanted to invest in, and actually helped turn around some of the urban and city center locations that were struggling so much. The man you're looking at on your screen has done more for everyday Americans than any president in our lifetime and possibly ever. And so I think she needs to take a deep breath and actually get a little bit of research under her belt and stop trying to brainwash people into doing something that would actually hurt them, which would be voting for Joe Biden.
Yeah. The other issue that Trump, I believe was yesterday, maybe it was this morning, I just saw it for the first time this morning. Trump came out with his much awaited, his position on abortion. Let's take a listen.
My view is now that we have abortion where everybody wanted it from a legal standpoint, the states will determine by vote or legislation or perhaps both, and whatever they decide must be the law of the land, in this case, the law of the state. Many states will be different. Many will have a different number of weeks, or some will have more conservative than others, and that's what they will be. At the end of the day, this is all about the will of the people.
You know, Kari, that's a lot of people are waiting to hear that, and frankly, that's the only answer for a conservative if you want to win an election.
I think it was great that President Trump came out and spoke about this. I've heard him speak about his stance on abortion. We need to have availability for abortion for women who've been victim of rape or incest, or if the life of the mother is on the line. And I think most people, don't believe in abortion right up until the moment of birth. But here's the point. We fought long and hard to give the states the ability to write the laws on this issue. So we're going to have 50 different state laws, and we can spend all of our time arguing about which laws are better than others, or we can spend our time and focus on actually helping women and helping babies. We need to look at, why are women stepping foot in an abortion clinic? And by the way, the left is only for one choice. They say they're pro-choice. They're only for one choice. As a Republican woman myself, I want to make sure that we're giving women more than one choice. If the reason they're stepping foot in an abortion clinic is they don't feel they can afford their baby, I want to let them know there's help out there for them. If they don't feel that they have the ability to take care of that baby, I want them to know there are adoptive services. We need to be the party that gives true, real choices, so that a woman in that position where she's making a tragic decision is able to have more options available to her. I'm talking about also child tax credits. While a woman is even pregnant, we should offer those. I believe that we should be offering baby bonuses and support to families so that they can grow their family, including support for grandparents who are willing to step in and help take care of their grandbabies. There's a lot of things we can do to support the family, to support women and women's health care.